To begin with, make sure you have your picture or illustration already imported into Procreate Dreams. And don't forget to convert your layers to tracks if you need to animate those. But we're actually not going to touch this track at all. So let's add a new track. And here's where we're going to draw the snow. So to do this, click Drawing Tool. And we're going to find our brush in Elements. And let's click on Driven Snow. And we want to pick white, of course. So go ahead and start just drawing the snow all over the place here, even outside of the borders of this illustration. You'll see why later. And because we actually want to draw the snow way above the picture, we're going to need to see the snow that we draw. So notice the background is white. So let's change the color by going to this time code here and pick just a dark color. I'll pick like a maroon color here, but you can pick any dark color you'd like, just so we can see the white snow. So let's just continue drawing the snow as much as you like. I went a little crazy here just to make sure that you can see all of the snow fallen, but you can do as little or as much as you like. You can also double up some areas where the snow is falling a little thicker than in some other areas. Okay, that looks about right. So now let's click done and we can zoom back into the illustration. So that looks good. Now notice the track here, it only has a little sliver of where the snow is. So let's zoom in using 3 fingers and just click the edge and just drag it all the way to the end. Okay, then click the playhead. We're gonna click on move and move and scale. Now this is where we're going to do the animation of the snow falling. So we're going to use the perform tool for that. So to do that, let's click on the record button. And we're just going to grab the top of this and just drag it down, hopefully in a nice smooth manner. Keep dragging all the way to the end. All right, looks good. Okay, so once we reach the end, we can swipe it to the beginning and watch it go. Now you might have noticed because we just have this one layer, it kind of looks like it's on a conveyor belt, just moving down, not really in a natural motion. So let's add another track. Click Add, Track, and let's bring it to the beginning. Let's click on the Draw tool. And we want to do the same thing that we did on the previous track. So we're going to just work on that track. So let's go ahead and check this. We're going to unselect this track so we can have a clean stage now. And we just do what we did last time, but not as much snow this time. This way it will look a little different than the other snowflakes. So just start here, a little lighter than last time. And again, you can move outside of the borders of the picture. Okay, that should be enough. Now we're going to do something different. Click on the playhead and move and scale. And now we're going to make these snowflakes a little bigger than the other ones, so they can stand out as different. And it doesn't all mesh together. So just keep resizing it until you're happy with it. And again, we're going to go to this little sliver and we're just going to extend it till the end of the animation. So click on it and keep extending it. Now it's time to animate. Let's go to the playhead, click on move, and we're going to click move and scale. And here, click the perform button. And we're going to do the same thing that we did. But this time, let's vary the speed. Let's go a little slower here. Again, for it to stand out as different snowflakes. Press stop. Let's swipe it to the beginning and press play. Okay, looks good. So now let's watch it with both tracks visible. Let's go down here and just check the box here again and click play. And 4 fingers for full screen mode. And wow, it looks great. Okay, so now we need to add something else just to make it look even better. So let's go to the top track here, add, and track. Now this track will be for the snowflakes really close to the camera, so they'll be a little out of focus. So let's go here to uncheck this track and this one here, just so we have a clean stage again. And go back to the new track, and we're clicking the draw tool again. So let's just do the same thing that we did earlier, but this time not too many snowflakes on this track. And make sure you go above the picture as well. So we're going to make the snowflakes on this track very big. So click on the playhead, move and scale. So let's make them bigger than the second track. So they're going to be flakes right in front of the camera lens. And let's extend this track all the way to the end of the animation. And to create some depth, we're going to make them a little blurry because they're right in front of the camera. Click on the playhead and filter and Gaussian blur. And we'll bring it up to about 14% or so. And I like to drag this up just to make sure the playhead is available. And click on move, and this is where we're going to do the animation. So let's click on the perform button or the record button here. And just very slowly now we're going to move these snowflakes in front of the camera. And press stop. Swipe it to the beginning and check it out. All right, it's looking good. Okay, so let's watch all of them together. Let's make these other two tracks visible again by checking these little checkboxes. And we're going to see how it looks. Let's watch it in full screen, 4 fingers, and press play. And there you have it. I hope this level up tutorial can help you increase your skills using Procreate Dreams. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also click on these videos to continue leveling up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.